Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again. Your heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant. And if you threw a party, invited everyone you knew, you would see the biggest gift would be from me, and the card attached would say, thank you for being a friend. And if you threw a party, invited everyone you knew, you would see the biggest gift would be from me, and the card attached would say, thank you for being a friend.
Hey Lakers, have you ever thought about getting a tattoo? Well, let's ask around where people normally get their tattoos done, how much they spend, and why exactly they get it.
All right, sweetheart, you done. I love my mama.
Flesh to Fantasy in Bell Fountain.
My cousin did all of them. It's from my friend, and then the rest I did myself.
Flesh to Fantasy in Bell Fountain.
It's called White Wizard. It's in Lima.
Well, the first one I got in Texas. It was like a matching tattoo of my cousin. So some shop down there. And then my second one, I got it at the Bones. I don't know what it's called. Something Bones in Bell Fountain. It's on the corner by like Always Brewing.
Probably like 75. My first one I did like 60 to 75, and then my second one was like 160.
All mine were free. All of mine were free.
This one was 300, and this one was like 120, I think.
I paid $80 for that.
My first one was $40 plus $10 tip, and then my second one was like $78.
The cross, I just really wanted a tattoo for my 17th birthday, so my mom took me to get it. And this one is just for like overcoming stuff that's happened in the past. It's a song lyric.
It's my dad's birthday, and I just wanted to get something for him.
The first one I got, it's XOXO, so it was like hugs and kisses. I got it with my cousin, and then my second one says Godspeed.
I love them. I love tattoos, but you need to be 25 years old before you make that decision, because if you were 18 like me and make the decision, then you don't pick the coolest ones. So wait till you're 25, make the decision, get a cool tattoo.
All right, Lakers, now that you know a little bit more about tattoos, make sure you're educated on what you put on your own body.
Hey Lakers, if you're going to prom, this video is for you. I have an announcement. There's no grinding. So I'm going to show you what the student body wants and how you can dance. Now I know what you're thinking. What can you do at the dance besides grind? Well, there's actually so many dances like the hokey pokey, the church clap, the electric slide. But then there are also other dances you can do, like the shopping cart, start the lawnmower, the sprinkler, and the whip and nay-nay. So Lakers, trust me, there's so much that you can do besides grind. Let me show you.
What I think about grinding, I don't think it should be at school dances. I mean, I think it's pretty childish and you can keep it at home for a little bit. My favorite dance move, I'd probably say, is the worm. I can't do it, but it looks really cool. My favorite dance move I can do is probably the stanky leg.
I'm not a big grinder. The Billy bounce.
So Lakers, stay safe this weekend, and remember, absolutely no grinding at prom or you will be kicked out.
I be flossing.
Hey Lakers, have you ever wanted to get a piercing but didn't know exactly what to expect? Well, I went around and found some of our own students who have some and asked them questions so you know what to expect when you get your piercing. I have my septum and my belly button pierced. I have my nose done.
I have my vertical labret.
I got snake bites.
I got my belly button done because it's almost summer, and then I got my septum done because I wanted it since I was 12, and it's just something that I've always wanted to get.
Because I thought it would be like a fun piercing to have.
I wanted a piercing that didn't that didn't have too much scarring, and it didn't have too much, so if I wanted to take it out, I could.
Originally, it was supposed to match with my best friend, Cadence Bowling, but she's in Florida right now. I should be going to see her over the summer.
I went to Flesh to Fantasy for both of my piercings. My septum cost like $50, and then my belly button costed around $30 to $40.
I went to Bell's Piercings, and it was like $80.
I went to Bare Bones in Bell Fountain. I got it done by a wonderful girl named Mandy, and it was like $40, I think.
I went to a White Wizard Tattoo where my grandpa works.
My septum was so much more painful than my belly button. I cried when I got it pierced. But the belly button, the only thing that really hurt was the clamp.
Like after it was like throbbing, but for the most part, no.
It felt like just a little pinch. The most painful part was probably my clamps.
On a scale of 1 to 10, I'd say about 5 or 6, mainly because I have a really bad pain tolerance. I almost passed out and threw up like about 3 times.
My belly button does not. It might get caught on some clothing every once in a while, but my septum, it's weird to like blow your nose, stuff like that.
A little bit. It gets caught on my clothes a lot.
It does get caught while eating sometimes. It'll also clink against my teeth every once in a while. I have an issue with playing with it, so it does fall out a lot, which is why I don't have one.
It does get caught on some things, like any cup like from Taco Bell or McDonald's, but that's only if you take a sip out of it, like without the straw. It doesn't really get stuck on anything else.
Okay, Lakers, I hope this video gave you somewhat of an idea of what to expect, and hopefully it gave you a little more confidence for your first piercing.